This was brought to you by Franklin County Internet Gaming Society on YouTube and Facebook.
Sword of Retribution. This +3 bastard sword allows the wielder to return blows against successful attackers. Whenever the wielder is wounded in melee combat, the Sword of Retribution adds a +2 morale bonus to both the attack and damage roll of the wielder's next attack, as long as that attack is directed against the opponent damaged him. The bonus lasts for only 1 round after the wielder is struck, and it is lost if the wielder does not attack that foe with his next attack action. If more than one foe strikes the wielder in melee combat in a round, the bonus applies only to attacks against the source of his most recent injury. Caster level 9, prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor, righteous might, market price 72,335 gold pieces, cost to create 36,335 gold pieces plus 2,880 XP. Sword of Sanctuary. +2 longsword, the Sword of Sanctuary offers its wielder temporary protection while in battle. Once per day, the Sword of Sanctuary creates a sanctuary effect centered on the sword. As the spell heightened to 3rd level by a 5th level caster, while protected by the sword's sanctuary. Any opponent attempting to attack the wielder must succeed on a will save DC 14 to do so. In addition, the sword can cast an obscuring mist spell once per day, heightened to 3rd level by a 5th level caster. If the wielder drops or otherwise loses possession of the Sword of Sanctuary, these effects cease to function. Caster level 6, prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor, obscuring mist, sanctuary, market price 19,115 gold pieces, cost to create 9,715 gold pieces plus 752 XP. Sword of the Souls. This awesome weapon is a large +5 dancing vorpal bastard sword. It always shines light, equivalent to a torch, 20-foot radius. This weapon's high effective enhancement bonus makes it an epic weapon beyond the reach of most player characters. The epic level handbook has rules for creating such weapons. Caster level 18, prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor, craft epic magic arms and armor, animate objects, death spell, keen edge, market price 3,920,335 gold pieces, cost to create 1,960,335 gold pieces plus 49,200 XP. Sword of Versatility. As a move equivalent action that does not provoke an attack of opportunity, the wielder can transform this +2/+2 two-bladed sword into 2+1 longswords. Recombining the sword as is also a move equivalent action. Both halves of the Sword of Versatility function exactly like normal +1 longswords and separated from each other. Caster level 9, prerequisite: craft magic arms and armor, make Hull, Shatter, market price 36,700 gold pieces, cost to create 18,700 gold pieces plus 1,440 XP. Sword of Zil. This +2 Holy Bastard Sword was doubly effective in the hands of a paladin. Attacks with the Sword of Zil ignore outsiders' damage reduction. In addition, paladins wielding the Sword of Zil can channel their positive energy from their lay on hands ability through the sword against evil outsiders and undead. When channeling the ability in this way, the paladin can give up points of her daily healing allotment in order to add an equivalent amount of damage to her next attack with the Sword of Zil. The paladin decides how many points of lay on hands to use in this manner after the attack hits. The attack with the Sword of Zil is always a regular melee attack, dealing the normal damage in addition to the channeled energy from lay on hands. Creatures other than evil outsiders and undead are not affected by the channeling energy. Caster level 9. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Creator must be good. Blessed weapon, Police Might. Market price 72,335 gold pieces. Cost to create 36,335 gold pieces plus 2,880 XP. Thirsting Blade. This +4 longsword can dehydrate those it strikes. Whenever the wielder scores a successful critical hit, the Thirsting Blade deals an additional 1d6 points of subdual damage. This damage cannot be recovered unless the victim first imbibes at least 1 quart of water. Creatures who take subdual damage from a Thirsting Blade are also considered fatigued. See Environment in Chapter 3 of the Dungeons Master's Guide. Outsiders and creatures immune to critical hits are immune to this subdual damage. Caster level 12. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Disintegrate. Market price 72,315 gold pieces. Cost to create 36,315 gold pieces plus 2,880 XP. Tourney Lance. This +2 lawful heavy lance is prized by any who wish to fight without killing their opponents. If the wielder of the turning lance strikes to deal subdual rather than normal damage, she takes no attack penalty. Caster level 9. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Creator must be lawful. Old person. Orders wrath. Market price 50,310 gold pieces. Cost to create 25,310 gold pieces plus 2,000 XP. Trident of the Depths. This +1 trident allows its wielder to move through the water with ease while holding the Trident of the Depths. The wielder can swim at a speed of 30 feet and submerged in water of any kind. The Trident gains an additional +1 bonus on attack and damage. When submerged in ocean water, this bonus increases to +2. The bonus for being underwater stacks when the Trident enhancement with the Trident's enhancement bonus. Caster level 6. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Water walk, market price 8,315 gold pieces. Cost to create 4,315 gold pieces plus 320 XP. True Stone Hammer. This utilitarian +2/+1 gnome hook hammer is useful as a tool as well as a weapon. 3 times per day when in contact with an illusion or an object that is the target of an illusion spell. The hammer can dispel magic. As the spell cast by a 15th level caster, except that it affects only spells from the School of Illusion. Once per day, a true stone hammer can be used to cast stone shape as the spell from a 15th level caster. Caster level 15, prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor, dispel magic, stone shape, market price 51,120 gold pieces, cost to create 25,870 gold pieces plus 2,020 XP. Twin Blade. Each side of this +3 dice arms blade is etched with the image of a minuscule disarming. Twice per day, the wielder of Twin Blade can create a spiritual weapon as the spell from an 8th level caster. The spiritual weapon has the +6 attack bonus of an 8th level cleric, and the wielder of the Twin Blade directs it as a free action. Only one of the Twin Blade's weapon counterparts can be in existence at one time. Creating the second always causes first to disappear harmless. Caster level 9th. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor, spiritual weapon, market price 29,829 gold pieces, cost to create 15,069 gold pieces plus 1,181 XP. Vanishing Blade. The Vanishing Blade is a +3 rapier that allows its wielder to travel short distances instantaneously. Once per day, after a successful melee attack, the wielder of the Vanishing Blade transfer himself instantaneously to any spot within 800 feet. This effect functions exactly as the Dimension Door spell from a 10th level caster. Caster level 10th. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor, Dimension Door, market price 47,120 gold pieces, cost to create 23,720 gold pieces plus 1,872 XP. Vigilant Halberd. Each side of this +4 defending halberd is etched with the faint image of a disembodied eye hovering over an unadorned shield. The Vigilant Halberd is a powerful weapon of good. When a paladin uses her Smite Evil ability and successfully attacks with a Vigilant Halberd, the Smite deals 2 points of damage per level instead of 1 point of damage per level. Caster level 12. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Creator must be good. Holy Word, shield or shield of faith. Market price 72,310 gold pieces. Cost to create 36,155 gold pieces plus 732 XP. Hyper Whip. This +2 whip is made of braided pieces of multicolored leather to look like the scaly skin of a snake. On command, the tip of the weapon transforms into the head of a tiny viper. While transformed, the weapon delivers poison with each successful melee attack. Poison deals 1d6 points of temporary constitution damage, both initial and secondary. Struck opponents must succeed on a Fortitude save DC 11 to resist poison. The weapon can remain transformed for a total of 10 rounds each day. These need not be consecutive. Caster level 15. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Polymorph any object. Summon nature's ally. 1. Market price 38,301 gold pieces. Cost to create 19,301 gold pieces plus 1,532 XP. Horn Guard. The hilt of this well-crafted +2 short sword has been shaped to resemble a heavy armored gnome soldier standing at attention. Small characters wielding Horn Guard underground gain a +1 morale bonus to their melee attack damage for each ally within 5 feet. Horn Guard also helps its wielder coordinate blows with companions. If the wielder and an ally flank an opponent, the wielder of the Horn Guard gains a +4 flanking bonus on his attack roll instead of the usual +2 bonus. Caster level 8. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Less. Market price 40,310 gold pieces. Cost to create 20,310 gold pieces plus 1,600 XP. Weapon Eater. This +3 club causes most metal weapons to instantly rust away. In order to activate the rusting ability, the wielder of the Weapon Eater must attack his opponent's weapon. Unless the wielder has the Sunder feat, this provokes an attack of opportunity for the target, or from the target. If the wielder succeeds in striking a metal weapon in this manner, the target must succeed on a Fortitude save DC 16, or the struck weapon instantly crumbles to dust. Magic weapons struck in this manner provide a bonus equivalent to their enhancement bonus on their wielder's savings throw. After 50 uses of the rusting ability, a Weapon Eater crumbles to dust itself. Caster level 10. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Rusting. Grasp. Market price 58,300 gold pieces. Cost to create 29,300 gold pieces plus 2,320 XP. Whirling Axe. This +2 Great Axe gives its wielder the ability to make tremendous whirling attacks once per day. The wielder of a whirling axe can make an attack that has a chance of striking all opponents within 5 feet. If this functions like the whirlwind attack feat, requires a full action. Instead of making his regular attacks, the wielder instead makes one melee attack at his full base attack bonus against each adjacent opponent. Caster level 11. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Haste. Market price 18,320 gold pieces. Cost to create 9,320 gold pieces plus 720 XP. Whispered Blade. 3 times per day, the wielder of this +4 great axe can make a spell silent attack. If the attack hits the target, must make a successful will save DC 14 or be affected by silence as the spell heightened to 3rd level by a 5th level caster. If the attack misses, the use is wasted. Otherwise plain, a Whisper Blade's sturdy blade bears stylized woven runes that read, "Let dissenting voices be still." Caster level 12. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Silence. Market price 48,520 gold pieces. Cost to create 24,420 gold pieces plus 1,928 XP. Potions. Potions function like spells cast on the imbibed. A potion, oil, or elixir can be used only once. Potion of animal senses. This murky brown potion smells like the pelt of a wet animal. When imbibed, it grants low-light vision and vision. The scent ability. See special qualities in the monster manual, and +2 circumstances or circumstance bonus on all listen checks for 1 hour. Caster level 5th. Prerequisites: brew potion. Creator must be a spellcaster of 5th level. Market price 380 gold pieces. Potion of Watery Breath. This aquamarine potion is the opposite of the fire breathing potion. It grants the drinker the ability to launch massive amounts of water from her mouth, similarly to the geyser effect of the decanter of endless water. She can breathe water up to 3 times, creating a 20-foot long, 1-foot wide stream of water at 30 gallons per round. Force of this geyser deals 1d4 points of damage against one target. Who must make a strength check DC 12 to avoid being knocked down. Water also douses most normal fires but has no effect against magical flames. Unused glass dissipate 1 hour after the potion is consumed. The potion does not allow the drinker to breathe underwater. Caster level 5th. Prerequisites: brew potion. Creator must be a spellcaster of 5th level. Market price 3 gold pieces. Elixir armor. Gnome potion makers jealously guard the secrets of what they call the elixir armor, featuring the distilled properties of various animals and vermin found around their homes. These potions grant the drinker a temporary natural armor bonus, and in some cases, other benefits. Beetle elixir causes the drinker's skin to bulk up, darken, and gloss over. Short antennae also sprout from his or her forehead. The drinker gains a +2 natural armor bonus and dark vision up to 60 feet. The effect lasts for 1 hour. Caster level 6. Prerequisites: brew Potion, Alter Self, Dark Vision, Alchemy Skill, market price 83,000 or 8,300 gold pieces. Electric Eel Elixir. The drinker's skin turns silvery and gains a +1 natural armor bonus. In addition, the drinker's touch deals 1d8 +1 points of electricity damage once while the potion is in effect. The drinker gains a +3 circumstance bonus on the touch attack if the target is wearing metal armor. The effects last for 1 hour. Caster level 3rd. Prerequisites: Brew Potion, Alter Self, Shocking Grasp, Alchemy Skill. Market price 2,050 gold pieces. Porcupine Elixir. Porcupine Elixir toughens the drinker's skin, granting a +1 natural armor bonus. In addition, hundreds of needle-sharp quills sprout from the drinker's body. These quills deal 1d6 points of piercing damage with a success grapple attack. The quills sprout through light armor or hide armor, but heavier armor prevent the quills from growing. The effect lasts for 1 hour. Caster level 3rd. Prerequisites: Brew Potion, Alter Self, Alchemy Skill. Market price 2,300 gold pieces. Rhino Elixir. The drinker's skin thickens and turns gray, granting a +3 natural armor bonus. An unfortunate side effect is that the drinker's vision stops at 30 feet. Effects last for 1 hour. Caster level 9th. Prerequisites: Brew Potion, Alter Self, Alchemy Skill. Market price 17,500 gold pieces. Rings. The character can effectively wear only 2 magic rings. Third magic ring doesn't work if the owner is already wearing 2. Alignment Command. Similar in some ways to the mighty rings of Elemental Command, the 4 varieties of rings of alignment and brand and wear great power over outsiders of a certain alignment. Each appears to be a lesser magic ritual until its powers are fully activated as described in its entry. The 4 varieties have the following common properties. Outsiders with the alignment subtype: chaotic evil, good, or lawful, to which the ring is attuned, can't attack the wearer or even approach within 5 feet of her. If the wearer desires, she may forego this protection and instead attempt to charm the outsider. As charm monster will save DC 17. If the charm attempt fails, however, absolute protection is lost and no further attempt at charming be made. Outsider with the alignment subtype to which the ring is attuned to attack the wearer. If a charm attempt fails, take a -1 penalty on their attack rolls. The ring wearer gains a +2 resistance bonus on saving throws against the creature's attacks. She also gains a +4 morale bonus on all attacks against such creatures. Any weapons she uses bypasses the damage reduction of such creatures, regardless of whether it has a sufficient enhancement bonus to do so. The wearer of the ring is able to converse with creatures with the alignment subtype to which her ring is attuned. These creatures recognize that she wears the ring. They show a healthy respect for the wearer if alignments are similar. If alignments are opposed, creatures fear the wearer if she is strong. If she is weak, they hate and desire to slay her. Fear, hatred, and respect are determined by the DM. The possessor of a ring of alignment command takes a saving throw penalty as follows. Alignment chaotic, saving throw penalty -2 against lawful spells. Alignment evil, saving throw penalty -2 against good spells. Alignment good, saving throw penalty -2 against evil spells. Alignment lawful, saving throw penalty -2 against chaotic spells. In addition to the powers described above, each specific ring gives its wearer the following abilities according to its alignment. Chaotic. This ring has the following powers. Random action. Unlimited use. Shatter. Unlimited use. Chaos Hammer. 2 a day. Dispel Law. 1 a day. Animate objects. 1 a week. Evil. This rating has the following power. Or this ring has the following powers. Bane. Unlimited use. Desecrate. Unlimited use. Unholy Blight. 2 a day. Dispel Good. 1 a day. Create Undead. 1 a week. Good. This ring has the following powers. Bless. Unlimited use. Aid. Unlimited use. Holy Smite. 2 a day. Dispel Evil. 1 a day. Blade Barrier. 1 a week. Lawful. This ring has the following powers. Command. Unlimited use. Calm Emotions. Unlimited use. Order Wraith. 2 a day. Dispel Chaos. 1 a day. Cold Monster. 1 a week. Caster level 15. Prerequisites. Forge Ring. Lennar Ally. All appropriate spells. Market price 200,000 gold pieces. Culture's Friend. When used, this plain steel ring draws any loose metal object within 1 foot in weight and weighing no more than 1 ounce. Usually coins and jewelry imported. The objects do not have to be ferrous, simply metal in some way. The ring grants a +5 circumstance bonus on pickpocket checks involving metal objects. Caster level 12. Prerequisites. Forge Ring. Magic Hand or Mage Hand. Market price 500 gold pieces. Force Armor. This pair of black armor rings must be worn as a set on either hand with no other magic ring to function. They sheath their wearer in a field of magic force, granting a +4 armor bonus to AC as the mage armor spell. This sheath is harmful to the touch. Any creatures whose bare flesh contacts the wearer takes 1d4 points of damage. The wearer, unarmed, strikes gain a +1 enhancement bonus on attacks and deals an additional 1d4 points of damage. Caster level 9. Prerequisites. Forge Ring. Mage Armor. Magic Weapon. Wall of Force. market price 45,000 gold pieces. Greater counterspell. This seems to be a ring of spell storing upon first examination. However, while it allows a single spell of first through ninth to be cast into it, the spell cannot be cast out of it. Instead, should that spell ever be cast upon the wearer or within 90 feet of the wearer, if the wearer retains line of sight to the caster, the spell is immediately countered. As a counterspell action, requiring no action or even knowledge on the wearer's part. Once so used, the spell cast into the ring is gone. A new spell, or the same one as before, may be placed in it again. Caster level 18. Prerequisites: Forged Ring, Spell Turning, Wish, market price 16,000 gold pieces. Hive Mind. These rings are formed on of a brownish red substance, like horn or chitin, resembling the carapace of a gourmet. A single ring of hive mind provides no benefit to its wearer unless another character with another ring of the same kind is within 1 mile. All characters wearing rings of hive mind within 1 mile of one another can communicate telepathically among themselves. Their mind mesh in a close joining. If one such character is aware of a particular danger, they all are. If one character in a group is not flat-footed, none of them are. No such character in a group is considered flanked, as all of them are. Caster level 17. Prerequisites: Forged Ring, Rary's Telepathic Bond, Wish, market price 180,000 gold pieces. Lockpicking. This ring is made up of tiny prongs, wires, and other small devices that spring to life on command. Ring grants a +5 competence bonus on open lock checks and cast not 3 times a day as the spell from a 12th level caster. Caster level 12. Prerequisites: Forged Ring, Knock, market price 7,700 gold pieces. Magic Fang. While worn, this ring grants one and only one of the wearer's natural weapons: bite, slam, fist, and so on. A +1 enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls. Caster level 12. Prerequisites: Forged Ring, Magic Fang, market price 6,000 gold pieces. Misdirection. This plain silver band of nondescript and unadorned is nondescript and unadorned. The wearer is under a continuous misdirection effect, redirecting divination spells that reveal auras cast upon him. Such spells automatically target their caster rather than the ring's wearer. Caster level 3rd. Prerequisite: Forged Rings, Misdirection, market price 7,000 gold pieces. Underclaps. This ring is made out of lapis lazuli with a lightning bolt etched along the rim. 3 times per day, the wearer can affect someone with shocking grasp. Once per day, this effect can combine with a powerful thunderclap that duplicates the effects of a shout spell. The target must be touched before the shout effect happens. Both of these effects are as the spells from a 7th level caster level 12. Prerequisites: Forge Ring, Shocking Grasp, Shout, Market Price, 11,200 gold pieces. Universal Elemental Resistance Minor. This ring functions as a ring of minor elemental resistance for all types of energy: fire, cold, electricity, acid, and sonic. Whenever the wearer would normally take such damage, subtract 15 points of damage per round from the amount before applying. The major version of this ring is an epic magic item described in the epic level handbook. Caster level 15. Prerequisites: Forge Ring, protection from elements, market price 144,000 gold pieces. Rods. Rods are scepter-like devices that have unique magic powers and do not usually have charges. Anyone can use a rod. Construct control. This rod is in the shape of a muscular humanoid carved from a single piece of marble. If the wielder is within 60 feet of a construct with no intelligence score, the rod of construct control allows the bearer to override any commands that the construct might have and replace them with new commands, as if the wielder were the creator of that construct. See the Golem entry in the Monster Manual. Against constructs with intelligent scores, the construct must succeed on a will save DC 23 or the wielder takes control. If its creator is within 60 feet, an intelligent construct gains a +4 bonus on the will save. Caster level 17. Prerequisites: Craft a wondrous item, dominate monster, market price 68,850 gold pieces. Embassy. There are actually many varieties of this item. They vary so widely in appearance that it is practically impossible to characterize them at all. Each kind of rod of embassy is keyed to a different plane of existence, most to a specific outer plane. In general, the design and decoration of a given rod is strongly reminiscent of the plane it is keyed to. Thus, a rod of embassy keyed to the 7 mounted heavens of Celestia is made of precise metals, including pages of archons, while one keyed to the ever-changing chaos of Limbo is almost amorphous, resembling an elongated ooze. No careful examination reveals the likeliness of Slaati lighting etched into its surface. When a creature carries a rod of embassy keyed to its home plane, it is considered to be on that plane for as long as it holds the rod. The creature's type does not change, but it is no longer considered an extraplanar creature. Thus, it cannot be sent away by banishment or dismissal, or even the powerful blasphemy, dictum, holy word, and word of chaos spells. In addition, it can use similar spells to banish other extraplanar creatures, as if it were on its home plane. If a creature holds a rod on an embassy keyed to a plane that is not that creature's home plane, the rod has no effect. Caster level 9th. Prerequisites: craft rod, plane, and shift. Market price 20,000 gold pieces.
This was brought to you by Franklin County Internet Gaming Society on YouTube and Facebook, Roger Hansen on Patreon, and Gaming with Infamous on Discord. Thanks for stopping by. Listen to our podcast on any of these platforms: Anchor, Breaker, Overcast, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, Spotify. Support us on Patreon, and check us out on Discord. All the links can be found in the video description below. We thank you for your participation. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, make comments. We love feedback.